All right, everyone, 9:45, and this talented New Yorker is a classically trained performer. She's already had the opportunity to work with Meryl Streep, and Al Pacino. She now stars in the series For All Mankind. Take a look.
Of course not.
Sandbagged me. Barely even asked me about the asteroid.
7 other people were never found. You think they're hiding in Russia too?
And how are you feeling about her proposed return to Houston?
I'm sorry?
Our source at the State Department is saying she'll be granted diplomatic immunity while she's here.
I thought you wouldn't be allowed back into the country.
No one did. But you came up under her at NASA. Her defection couldn't have come out of nowhere.
I mean,
Did you have a sense that she was working for the Soviets behind the scenes?
you know what? I get a sense of that you're a hack of a reporter. That
Okay,
all of your
give me that
hacks.
Oh, and joining us now is actress and New York's very own Coral Peña. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, don't do that to us today,
Hi,
all
everyone.
right? Don't do it.
No, I promise
Okay.
I'll behave. I'll be good.
Oh, man, it's so great to have you on. So let's talk about this. It's the 4th season of For All Mankind, and you actually joined
Yeah.
the show in its 2nd season, right?
Yes, I joined in the 2nd season. It jumps 10 years between each
Yep.
season.
Okay,
So
so
the first
explain-
season, there was a child that played my character.
Oh, okay, I see. So for those that don't know what the show is, can you explain what the show is about?
Yeah, it's an alternate history that the starting point is what if the Soviets got to the moon first? So it starts in 1969 and goes from there. And what you see is an expansion of the space race. You know, the space race was defunded once we got to the moon. So now we're seeing it jumps 10 years between each season, and you see the advancement of space travel and space exploration.
Yeah, I'm actually watching the 2nd season right now. I'm
No way.
Yeah, it's taking me a while just because I have a little one at home, but I'm getting there, and it's fantastic. And so,
Oh, thank you.
this whole what if scenario is incredible to kind of watch firsthand. But what have been some of your favorite moments on the show because of that whole 10-year jump overall?
Probably seeing, I mean, I'm lucky right now where my character is in her early 40s, and so there's little things that they do, but there's some people who have some major prosthetics.
Yeah.
Joel Kinnaman is 70 years old, and he
Wow.
looks 70 years old, and so it's fun seeing my peers and just massive amounts
Right.
of prosthetics and sort of just seeing their future right before my eyes, you know?
Yeah.
So can you tell the folks at home who you play on the show, and tell us a little bit about your character?
Yeah, so I play Aleida Rosales, and we see her in the 1st season, and she is a young Mexican child. Her parents want a better life for her. They get her into the country illegally, and she's always been in love with space, the moon. Her father was a janitor at NASA and encouraged that her to go there. And so in the 10-year time jumps, we see her sort of rise the ranks as a crucial engineer for not just the moon, but for Mars and beyond.
Yeah.
Love that.
I'm fascinated with this show, and I'm fascinated with space overall. Were you into the whole NASA kind of space thing? Do you believe in aliens out there and all that stuff?
I'm so scared of space.
That's so
It
funny.
scares me so much. It's like, what's scarier, space or the ocean? I mean, I don't know, but I'm stuck doing one of those things.
Yeah.
So I pretend. I mean, luckily my character is earthbound, so
Right.
I don't have
Hilarious.
to pretend to be floating through space. I did for. Spoiler, I'm so sorry. I do in season 3.
Okay.
But just for a moment, and I'm so happy I never have to do it again because those suits are very heavy.
Yeah, well,
They're not fun.
But your star, though, is quickly rising. I mean, what a career you've had. New York is super, super proud of you. Your first acting moment was actually with Al Pacino. I mean, come on.
Wow.
That's amazing. What was that like?
Amazing. I mean, what can I say? It's Al Pacino. I feel so lucky. I mean, it's insane to go from Al and then going to work with Meryl and then Steven Spielberg. I think I peaked too early. I don't know.
Look at this first name basis. Going to work with Al.
You know,
Going to work
Steven.
with Meryl. Going to work with Stevie.
You know.
Stevie Spiel. So here's the thing. you're a Harlem kid from the projects. That's what you put on your Instagram bio, right? So when you look back and you kind of saw your meteoric rise, you're in LA now. But what do you miss about New York? When are you coming back?
Just the energy.
Yeah.
I feel like I can like sit differently. You know, I miss the train. Just drive everywhere here. There's no connection. I miss stumbling upon a shop and then being like, all right, now this is my new favorite coffee shop or whatever it is. I mean, it's a different energy, and I miss it. Yeah.
I'm sure you don't miss the rats though.
No, that I'm good on that. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Actually, now
Go on social media today. There's a video. We can't put it up because we don't have the rights to it. But go on the video. There's a subway rat video that's going viral right now. That's what you're
pretty
missing.
gross.
Okay. Coral, great to talk to you. Keep up the good work. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Hey, just give a quick shout out. Just say hello to Meryl for me. Tell her her old
jeez.
pal.
He's looking for his next. He's looking for his next movie role. Thanks so much, Coral.